You're live. I don't feel live. I can't eat just one. I swear I'm done.
Bullshit, you're going to keep those here, and in between speaking, you're going to pop a couple cherries in you.
It's time for a man who needs no introduction. Really? A man who's done more for radio than the radio itself. That's a big accomplishment. A man who is so mysterious that he doesn't even know where he lives. Oh, hold on, you didn't know? Who is this man, you ask? If you must know, it's called. Wow, I'm out of here, dude. It's called. A man who knows just what you need. Asian hooker. It's called. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do it. It's called. That's insane. No, he's still alive. It's called. No, wait a minute. It's called. I can tell you right now, it's not happening. And now, without further ado, the smallest man in show business.
That's a lie.
Go fuck yourself. The master of the microphone. It is time for the Plankman Show on TechDetroit.com. Either way, love or fucking one of them.
It always does at some point in time. And holy crap, oh, that's nice.
What's that?
It's good to see the UV meter.
Ted's like, holy shit, the show started on time with no fuck-ups.
I know, I can't believe it.
I'm proud of myself.
I am so proud of you.
I learned something about Sam Broadcaster.
Besides, it sucked.
Besides it sucked, yeah. I learned something. If before we start the show, what I do is I go in there and I hit configure like I'm going to set it up.
Yeah.
And I don't change nothing. I just hit OK, and then it works.
That's twice in a row now.
Yeah. So.
Holy crapola.
So there you go. It is the Plankman Show. We started on time and live because there were no fuck-ups with Sam Broadcaster today.
So you didn't get to hear the intro twice if you're listening?
Yeah, you don't have to listen to the intro twice today. If you're listening live, which you're probably not, but it's okay.
Oh,
because that's why we put the podcast out, so you can listen to the podcast whenever you want.
That's right.
That's the beauty of radio nowadays. You're not forced to listen to this live. You can listen whenever you want.
We like to listen live.
Yeah, I appreciate when you listen live.
It makes us feel like we're actually doing something.
I mean, we're live on the YouTube right there.
Hi, YouTube.
And we're live on the TuneIn, which I can't point to the TuneIn because we're on it.
That's right. Just get your.
So I don't know how to like we're on there. Well, maybe I could do it on my phone, right?
Yeah. Well, there you go. You could show it through the camera on your phone.
Yeah, I could bring it up on my phone.
You could very well.
I could bring up TuneIn, which is right there.
Oh, look at that! I see TuneIn showing up.
I'm trying to surprise the people.
Oh. You're telling them step by step. How much of a surprise is it?
Well, because I'm going to flip the phone around to the YouTube people.
Well, then you can flip it around. Oh.
Flip to what?
You can flip the phone around and show them, look, there it is. Tapo di Tructo on TuneIn.
It's going to be weird, though, because I'm going to hear myself 30 seconds ago.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though, right? Because then they'll know. Oh, it's going to play a commercial first, by the way. So you might want to mute that for a minute. It's going to do that. It's going to give some weird advertisement about how you really like this. You should do this and do that. Yeah. It's giving it this.
There it is, live on the TuneIn.
That's all you got to do is go to TuneIn, type in Tap Detroit.
Oh, you really like this? You should do this and do that.
So you can live that way.
It's a little blurry, though. I apologize.
It's given the thing.
That's fine. They know how to do it. That's all that matters. And then what else? We're on Podbean later on, like you said, at your convenience. So
Yeah, I usually post it on, what did I say, Friday or Saturday?
depends.
I usually lie about Friday, right? And then it gets posted on Saturday. No, I usually get it on Saturday because I'll be doing stuff Saturday and I'll be like, fuck, I forgot to post a podcast. Like, my bad.
My bad.
That's all right, though. Nobody's listening, so it's all right. CJ is listening, so.
Why the hell would he want to do that?
He's listening because he's going to help us out with the name of the segment that I can't remember. Bands you forgot you loved, yes. And we're going to discuss a few things today because I've had a few things floating around in my brain that I want to get out into the interwebs here. One of them is.
I didn't do it.
No, but you're gonna tell us.
Shit.
Who is the greatest vocalist of our generation?
Oh, that is.
Don't answer that.
Oh,
don't answer. Think about it. Think about it.
Impossible.
Think about it. Because CJ brought up one, and when he brought it up, I said, "That's the guy."
Yeah, but if it's what I'm thinking, that's the guy. Period.
The best vocalist of all time. There is nobody else. Nobody better than this guy.
I don't know.
This is the only person. If you had a Mount Rushmore of greatest vocalists of our generation, this guy is right out in front, and the other people are behind.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the guy you think of.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone knows.
And we are also going to discuss whether or not politics and music mix.
Really?
Yes. Because I think in certain circumstances they do.
Uh-oh.
But I think in other circumstances they don't. So we'll discuss that as well as playing some great music. And did I mention our featured artist is Warrior Soul?
No, you did not.
Because they fucking kick ass.
Who is it again?
Warrior Soul.
When were they out?
When were they out? They're still out.
There you go.
They're still out.
They still rocking.
They was rocking in the 90s. They're still rocking now. And that's part of why I wanted to discuss the subject, because this artist is kind of, I think CJ used the word apolitical. And that's the perfect word to describe Warrior Soul, because they're kind of apolitical. Completely anti-government, and I think that's why I like them so much. Because
it's nice when you go someplace and it's not shoved down your throat.
Yeah, and that's kind of what got me a little fired up. Is I feel like some artists just should not bring politics into their show, because I'm not there for the politics, you know.
That's the problem, is a lot of these people that are famous, aka a lot of actors and a lot of
musicians, Alyssa Milano now, that's all she does is politics.
Since, they think they're famous, they think that their opinion, weighs more than your own opinion, and you have to vote how they vote or think how they think.
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear you. I want to hear for your art, not your goddamn opinion.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to bring it up, because I understand, like, if your music is about politics or in that type of music, I get that, I understand it, but
Oh, you just killed it! Oh my God!
No, it's back.
Oh, that was. Oh, look at it. We're not even registered on the view meters. Or no more. Uh-oh. What did you do? Uh-oh. Oh,
What happened?
I don't know. But whatever it is you bumped, it took us offline. Is the connection on the back of that thing somewhere? How does it connect into the board back there?
No, don't touch it. It's a loose wire.
Oh, wow.
Might have to redo Sam here.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Seems like there's a little hum at the bottom of that. It's picking up because it's green. Doesn't it have a USB output or something like that on the back of the board?
Let's see. Are we back?
No. I think it's the output of the board. Whatever the little UV meters or something on the back side. Ugh. We're not even registering on it. It's gone. We're good.
Well, it's still recording though.
Yeah, well, it may be recording, but it's not picking us up. It's got to be that when you bumped it and powered it off, maybe it bumped the jack on the back of the board for the output on the mixing board itself. That was beautiful. Whatever the output is, something bumped it. Hopefully it didn't take us out completely. Bro. That was fucked up, man. No!
Yeah, there's nothing going on.
We're not muted on our mics, are we? No, because
No.
then it wouldn't be showing on the board. What the? You turned the board off? That's cool. Oh, you probably have to reset Sam. Remember, if one goes off before the other, you've got to reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put it out. Damn.
That's all right. Hang on.
Trump did it.
Talking about the government. Why are the mics on?
That's wild. If you're on the YouTube, we're still hanging out. Just sitting here. We got some technical
difficulties.
Somebody pushed the wrong button and took us out completely. Hey, we're back. So for those of you that missed it via the live feed, we were just interrupted by a power outage here, but YouTube got it, so we're good to go.
No, it's the damn cord on the back is
You can't touch the board.
You can't touch it.
From now on, Planky's not allowed to touch it.
I wanted to move it because if you look, it's uneven, and I wanted to. And
your OCD took over.
That's when it went off.
Boom.
So TuneIn should catch up with us here in a minute.
Yeah, we haven't gone anywhere, but you'll catch it out in a second. That was pretty cool.
I'm just waiting to see when they do.
Exciting. That's for sure. Very exciting for that to happen. It's live, pretty interesting.
Yep, there we go.
Oop, there it is.
All right, we're back. We're back. Don't touch the damn board.
Don't push it. You can use the knobs, you just can't push it.
You can't. I tried to move it just like a half an inch to straighten it out, and it shorted everything out. Don't do that.
Well, you did. You pushed it real good, and it went bzzz.
Yeah, it shorted out, and then when it's shorted out, you got to shut down Sam and all that. So somehow I'm gonna have to edit the show to put it together.
Yeah, well, it may not be on Podbean on Friday or Saturday.
I might be. I don't have to work that long on Friday, so I might be able to put it up there.
God, you're such a tease putting this goddamn M&M ends in front of me. See what he did?
Yeah.
He took this fresh bag of M&Ms.
Right out of the fridge.
Right out of the freezer.
Fridge.
And he set them in front of me and said, "You can have some." And for those of you that know me, I can't have sweets and pop at the same time because there's an issue.
Well,
just a big CTs.
Anyways, I think we were talking about politics and music, and then that's when the thing cut out. So I think that might have been a sign. Maybe we should. But we were just kind of talking about how some bands just really shouldn't talk about politics, and you were talking about how like a lot of the actresses and actors and that they feel like you really want to know their opinion, which you don't.
No, we just want to see them act or sing or dance or do whatever it is their entertainment they're known for, not necessarily their political views, because quite frankly, most of them I don't agree with.
Yeah, and that's why I said like some people just should not give their political views or whatever, because there's a reason why you're a musician. You're not a politician.
Yeah, we want to see your greatest hits. We want to hear the songs off your albums. We don't want to hear your political views.
Yeah. So, we'll get a little bit more into that later.
I mean, if you want to rant on YouTube on your public time, your private, that's fine, but don't do it live when I'm paying you an ungodly amount of money to watch you perform. Yeah,
and that's the part that always bothered me. It's like, I came here to see you play whatever song, and you're ranting for like 30 minutes about who I should vote for. It's like, no, I don't care. This is not a political rally. This is a concert.
Amen. I agree with that 100%. I'm here. I paid good hard money. I worked my ass off to be here in this seat, tent, or lawn, or stand. And the last thing I want to do is listen to you babble about something I could care less about.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got to talk about Sammy Hagar last night too.
Yeah, it's on the menu.
That was freaking awesome. Matter of fact, I want to play some Sammy. Damn it.
All right, so you play some Sammy, and we'll come back and talk about it.
See if I got any Sammy on.
Or do you
here.
want to talk about it and then play some Sammy?
No, I want to play some Sammy.
You got some Sammy?
I don't know if I got Sammy on here though.
I know you have it on some other thing called Amazon.
Yeah, well, I don't know where I put it. There it is, Sammy Hagar. I'll play some old Sammy.
How old is Sammy are we going to be playing?
I guess real old, because that's all I got. What the heck?
I don't know. It's your library, your filing system. I have no idea. Bless you, by the way.
Oh, man. Should never do yard work before the show. It's like a bad idea.
Yeah, that's how allergies are.
Yeah, really, really bad idea. Yeah, I guess we'll play some old Sammy, and then maybe I can play some new Sammy.
Well, you play it off your phone? You have the technology.
Oh, I can play it right here.
Yeah, but isn't that going to screw with the YouTube?
Why would it?
I don't know. I'm just the help. I have no idea what goes on. I just show up, babble into a microphone, bring music from time to time, occasionally have an intelligent comment. They're far and few in between, but maybe it makes it a little entertaining for somebody. Don't know. So I see you got at least one song loaded up there. What else are you going to be playing? Ooh, heavy metal music. Heavy metal, I like that.
Yeah, we'll play it from over here.
Wow, that's a good song too.
Yeah, we'll play it from over here. Here you go. Here's some Sammy, and then we'll come back and talk some Sammy Hagar from last night at Pine Knob, because he even said it's fucking Pine Knob.
It is Pine Knob. It'll always be Pine Knob.
Sammy even said that. He said it's Pine Knob.
I agree with
So
you.
get your shit together, DT. Nobody cares. It's Pine Knob. And here's the song everybody loves.
He did that song Heavy Metal, right? That I see up there? That's a good song. One of my favorites.
Yeah, he did that.
He's got a lot of good songs.
I'll see it's playing.
I don't know how this whole thing works. You gotta remember, I'm used to doing big knobs that you had to turn with a gigantic suicide knob to pop the mics up and down. And a big switch that you had to move back and forth to get the switching on and off. And we had these things called turntables that you had to pick this disc up and put it down and then pick up an arm and move it and drop it down.
How did you guys do radio?
We had turntables, we had carts, we had CDs.
Carts, I remember
we had
carts.
mini discs.
I have a mini disc player somewhere. I don't remember
I
where.
know, I've got about 60 of those things that I have nothing I can do with. All filled with good oldies music. I could open an oldie station. I've got the entire UWPON playlist.
That's great.
500 CDs and fucking couple.
Maybe you should do an oldie show.
You're gonna let me do an oldie show?
Why not?
I'd have to come down here and fiddle about.
Why not?
You still gotta do that second Motown show at some point. That was cool. Oh, and I've got all those the Michigan 60s Michigan bands from the 60s that we could do a show on. People from like Flint and Saginaw and shit like that. You bitch fix me a turkey pot pie.
Man, he can still sing.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
still
save it
got
for the conversation because I'm going to ask about that shit. Not bad for a 7-year-old fucker.
Dude.
Yeah, that Two Mas Tequila song too, right?
Yeah, he played that.
You did?
Yeah. He changed the lyrics though because of his new Mesquila or whatever he got on. I don't think I could find that on Amazon the last time.
As far as I'm concerned, him and David Lee Roth are the only people that were in Van Halen. When you think of Van Halen, the first two that come to mind is Roth and Haggard.
I'm sorry, but when I think of Van Halen, I think of Sammy Hagar.
That's a good tune too.
I didn't like. I got turned on to Sammy when he was a solo artist, and then when he joined Van Halen, I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, what a combination, you know? Like,
No, that's cool. I remember Van Halen when they first appeared on MTV. with Roth. And he did really, Sammy did no problem taking over that role.
I like Sammy. Oh yeah, that ain't mine, man.
I know it's not yours. I brought it.
No, I don't drink caffeine anymore, man. I stopped caffeine a long time ago.
That's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
I drink the Fago, no caffeine.
I love Fago. Only a few flavors though.
They got a million of them. I would have a hard time picking them. I'm like, well, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one, I like that one.
I don't know what it is. The Red Pop and Rock and Rye I really love.
Yeah, Red Pop's great. Rock and Rye is great too. My mom used to love Rock and Rye.
Those are probably my two favorite Fago flavors because they're unlike anything else out there.
And of course, I got everybody wanting to go up north.
Who's everybody?
Jordan, Leslie, my grandma.
They don't need you to go up there.
Apparently they do.
Well, it's summertime. Chris has opened the place up. Everybody wants to go up now.
He said his shed is salvageable, so.
What does he do? Does he do construction? Or is that his wifey?
No, Jessica is. No, you know them damn floor sweepers or whatever?
Or sweeper?
Or road sweepers.
Yeah.
He fixes them. That's what he does. But he's been there so long now he's got a cushy office job. So he doesn't really fix nothing anymore. He just sits by the phone and waits for somebody to call. You got home?
I know Chris posted something about construction and his girl, his wife. Are they now married? Not yet? Is that her kid or his kid? Or somebody else's kid?
They're all her kids.
so beautiful. Get me a tissue. It's hard to believe Ted Nugent's in that, man.
I know, isn't that crazy? Like Ted Nugent is
Right,
playing
so
guitar
good
in that. Yeah.
So what interesting fact did you just learn about?
I forgot their whole second album. Like, we should be doing them for a band you forgot you loved, because I forgot their whole second album.
God damn you, Planky, what the hell?
Like, what the hell?
I
How
love
did,
the damn Yankees. That one album was really good. Oh, I had two.
yeah, how did I forget their second album?
What was the name of the second album?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It's one of the songs.
I just said I forgot. Don't Tread on Me or something?
Yes, there you go. That was it.
Like, damn it, man.
Yeah, it was Don't Ted on You.
Man, don't you Ted on me.
Oh, yeah, the two albums, man. Don't Tread from 1992 and the Damn Yankees 1990 self-titled album.
Yeah, I don't know how I forgot the second album.
Yeah, especially since the second album was gold.
Yeah.
Of course,
The
Damn Yankees' first album was
I guess
flat.
people liked it.
Everybody went Planky.
I probably have it. That's the sad part.
Oh, but I forgot they had some songs on it that were really good. Where are you going now? Don't Tread on Me. Silence is Broken. Mr. Please.
Mr. Please, fuck off. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Oops.
My bad.
No, that's funny.
Let's get frickin' CJ on here so he can laugh at me.
All right, yeah. That should be a good ass whipping right here. He's gonna set you straight, motherfucker. Yep.
I forgot the whole second album. I forgot the whole. We should be doing Damn Yankees tonight because I forgot the whole second album. Really?
Yeah.
See, we should be doing Damn Yankees tonight, man.
And this is why Planky is not called the music god.
Yeah, that's why my name is not the music god.
I'd say, if you know where to look, there's actually bootlegs of the third record floating around.
Really?
Yes.
No.
And there's actually the time they were together from like 2008, 2012, all of that, they were actually in talks to do a fourth record, to do an official third one. They were actually, Jack and Ted were writing a record, but that one never got released by themselves.
Is it true that it got fucked up because of Ted?
They were actually all still friends, so believe it or not, no.
Damn it. Come on. Let me have this one.
All record label politics basically is the reason that, you know.
and you know, they're all pretty busy with their own projects, you know? I mean, come on.
Well, at least 3 of them are.
Yeah.
Dave, except is still around, they've actually got a singer now, his name is Mark Camillo, and he's really amazing. They're still putting out really great metal records, so they've been around forever and a day. And,
Yeah, I can't believe Ted didn't remember him.
yeah.
You know, it's not a band that's on my radar.
But you knew the song.
Dude, that song came out and I was like 7, maybe 8. And it can easily be confused with AC/DC at the time.
Yeah, at that record, now actually they're Mark speaks a lot like Rob Halford, so they're actually almost like a free style band now.
Wow.
They're pretty heavy now. They have a little bit of progressive edge to them, but not like a ton. But they've kind of got that priest-ish style, that big bombastic in your face. Mark's got a really, really sharp tenor type voice, so you know, let you know that.
Let your eardrums know that they're being pierced.
Yeah. So, yeah. What? Friday marks like the fourth or fifth singer they've had. David Reese was the singer for a while, and then I think there was a singer between David and Mark.
Who was the AC/DC sounding guy?
Udo.
Uno? Udo.
UDO. Yeah. He's still performing too. He just does solo stuff now. He's a short little dude. He kind of looks like he kind of looks like a miniature warhead. Shut up, dog. Rocky, shut up. Udo's only about 5'6", but he's about 210 pounds, so. He looks like a miniature version of Juggernaut, basically.
I'm the fucking Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah, he's like this short, super stout little German dude. You know, he looks like a giant fucking bullet or something. I mean, it's pretty much what he looks like. Super nice guy. You know, I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about him, but he's not a real big dude. He's almost wider than he is tall. But it's not that. Like, who knows really.
No, so he's a muscular version of me. I'm short and fat, but not muscular.
Yeah. Udo basically, he's about 5'6", 5'7" at the most, but he looks like he could touch front of the house. But he's got a hell of a voice, though. He's another one that probably kind of steal being with his voice. So.
Well, maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll do Damn Yankees. This week we were going to do Warrior Soul.
I said you were killing me over here. I'm over here stupid at the speaker like.
Oh, I'm sitting there going, how the hell did I forget a whole second album? Like, damn, that's fucked up. But maybe we'll do that next week. We'll do Damn Yankees, and we'll try to figure out how the hell I forgot 2 albums. But this week it's Warrior Soul, which is a great one because I just love Warrior Soul, and especially when it came out in '91, it just seemed like the perfect time for this kind of music, the anti-government music,
Not in a bad way, but Corey is. If you know anything about Corey Clark, Corey is unrelenting and unforgiving and wonderful, and he doesn't anyone else other than himself. Right up to the point where, at one point, the label tried to sue him over the use of the name Warrior Soul.
Really?
Yeah, they sent him a cease and desist letter and said he couldn't release any more music as Warrior Soul. So the last record that Warrior Soul put out for a while was called Space Age Playboy. And Corey said, well, fuck you, because I can't have the Warrior Soul name. He put his second record out and he called it the Space Age, Space Age Playboy. And basically as a middle finger to the label, and he did one record of that, and finally the label just gave up and said, you know what, this dude's just going to cause too many problems, and they gave him the Warrior Soul name back.
Well, good for him.
Corey is like, what? That's not a bad. You know, I love the fact that Corey is doing it.
Well, it's definitely cool that he's intertwining his Detroit grit.
What?
He's intertwining his Detroit grit, his nastiness from Detroit.
So, Corey, you know, is what, 35 years ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's just the way it is. Anybody that says differently is full of shit. Like, you gotta be willing to fight for what you want and what you believe in. And some people are willing to sacrifice and compromise their morals, and there's other people that just spend their entire career waving a middle finger in the air.
Yeah.
And Corey is one of those people. Like, you know,
Isn't that the name of an album or something?
just middle finger.
Stiff middle. Yeah. Thank you. I was like something. I knew it had something to do with the middle finger.
Yeah. I mean, that's his whole. That's the whole career of Warrior. So the band has been about. You know, and the cool thing about Corey, like even with the politics,
Yeah.
Corey has never endorsed the left or endorsed the right.
Nope.
Corey has been fuck the government.
Yeah.
Corey is like fuck all government systems, like borderline anarchy.
Yeah.
To the point where,
Oh yeah.
you know, he doesn't like the left any more than he likes the right. So, I think Corey would like to see all political systems just fucking knocked to the ground. So, you know, I respect that because a lot of times you see one or the other with these shit. You know, you either see the far right or the far left. There's not that many that are kind of in the middle. Sammy actually is one kind of in the middle, and he's pretty well known as a libertarian. So, you know, Sammy's kind of in the middle. I think Sammy stays out of politics, or he kind of believes, like some people, that politics is a personal thing. And
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's cool, you know. Like, look, I don't have a problem with the musician being political, if that's what they do. You know, if I go in to a show by Bad Religion or Green Day or something like a punk band,
Yeah.
I expect there to be politics involved.
Oh yeah.
That's what they do. And if I go to a hip hop show and it's KSR1 or Public Enemy, I expect there to be politics involved. That's what they do. I don't go see Weird Al Yankovic to be pretty sad about fuck Donald Trump, you know?
Yeah.
And again, as a music fan, you have to take it with a grain of salt. There was a big controversy last year over Roger Waters having the giant floating pig with Trump's face on the side of it. Everybody was all, you know, up in arms about, oh, I can't believe Roger Waters would do that. And I was just kind of like, as a Pink Floyd fan, and as somebody who leans pretty right politically, what part of Pink Floyd did you miss over the past 50 years that surprised you?
Yeah.
The Wall and Dark Side of the Moon were both records that basically spoke out about fascism and hatred and that kind of shit and everything that they associate with Trump per se. So the fact that anybody was up in arms that Roger Waters would do something like that, they were, you know, at the time I basically pointed out that you're either stupid or you've never actually heard a Pink Floyd record. If you had, you wouldn't be surprised by it. That's exactly what you would expect at a Pink Floyd show. So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
Well, at least the flying pig part.
but, you know, I mean, it's kind of be like going to Roger Moore, or not Roger Moore, but Michael Moore. You know, it kind of be like going to a Michael Moore movie and then being like, I can't believe he called Trump an asshole.
Yeah, where you been?
Yeah, like, and that's what I told the dude, like, you know, like, what big point have you been listening to? Because I'm a huge Floyd fan, and it didn't shock me in the least, like,
Yeah, not at all.
okay, you know, it's just another crop that Waters threw up, like, you know, Roger Waters has always been very outspoken politically, so I don't hate the man for it. I don't agree with a lot of what he says, but whatever, he's free to his opinion, and I'm free to mine, and I can thoroughly enjoy his music without sitting all over him as a person or whatever, you know. Like, I don't base my friendship on what somebody believes politically.
Yeah.
You know, I'm of the mind that, hey, if you respect me, I'll respect you. So it is what it is. You know, say, vote how you want to vote, and I'll vote how I want to vote. And at the end of the day, after we're done, we'll go out and get pizza, you know.
Yeah.
So
What kind of pizza?
I don't care as long as it has green olives on it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, at least you didn't say mushroom.
Yeah, well, Ted's still in.
I don't mind green olives, man. Sausage or bacon on that fucker, and I'll eat the hell out of it. On a pizza.
I'm pretty okay with it. Anything on a pizza short of anchovies.
Yeah, no anchovies.
The one thing I demand is I have to have olives at my burger. We can go half and half. Mine's got to have green olives on it.
Then I like you can pick them off.
Yeah, I'll be all right. But,
You olive hater, you motherfucker.
anyways, this first album that came out by Warrior Soul, Drugs, God, and the New Republic.
Yeah.
It's literally almost, what? It came out May 28th, 1991. I mean, that's almost...
Do the math, Lindsay.
Yeah, it's almost 30 years to the day, you know? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they've been around, and they were ahead of the game, dude. Like, they were ahead of Snake in the Grind by Skid Row.
Well, they were ahead of Rage Against the Machine wasn't even a thought yet, you know?
No, I'm just saying that in that there were a few bands along that line that had that really heavy, super thick sound.
Yeah.
Skid Row when they did Play to the Grind.
Yeah, that's a great album.
The band Trouble, if you remember the band Trouble, they had that almost Sabbath style sound. It was just really that thick and heavy. And Warrior Soul.
Yeah.
They had an AC/DC element, but they also had a heaviness and a grind to them. John Rico as guitar player, you know, I mean, he had that fucking guitar band where it was just, and the tone was nasty. And it was almost like Black Sabbath playing punk songs. Kind of what the first couple records were like. And, you know, that was a unique sound at the time.
Oh, yeah.
They were unrelenting, man. Like, they put on a fucking show, bro. And they tried to blow the fucking roof off the place. And shit, that was... They were a great band, man, because they were, you know, like in Detroit especially, before they went to New York, they were the band that could bridge, like, between the metal and, like, the feisty cadavers. You know, they were that bridge between the two styles. So they could really play with anything. You know, they could play with the death metal band, they could play with the punk band, they could play with the hard rock band, and, you know, embarrass them all, more or less, because they were better than the majority of why they left Detroit and went to New York.
Yeah.
They were bigger than Detroit. Corey was never going to be successful in Detroit. And, I hate to say that because I love Detroit. I love Detroit bands, but it's just a fact. Like, Corey was bigger than Detroit. Corey was meant for, New York style stages. So, I have all the respect in the world for Corey Clark. And, on my bucket list of people that I would love to interview, Corey's right up near the top.
Yeah, I tell you, I saw them at the Token Lounge. I think it was last year, and I think it was like my birthday or something. I went there because they were playing like a day or two before my birthday, and I'm like, what a fucking way to spend my birthday at a Warrior Soul show. And then I show up and find out my buddy Wally is playing guitar in the band with Corey, and I'm like, holy fuck, this just keeps getting better and better. And oh my God, they played all those songs, man, off of Drugs God and the New Republic, and the second one that you like,
Salutations from the Ghetto.
Yeah. I remember that one.
That sounds like an album. That title's awesome. I know, it does.
I didn't really get into that much on the first record. I didn't know a lot about it.
Oh, that first album, I was sold.
I kind of missed the first one, and I kind of learned about it more towards the second one. When that second one come out, the title alone made me want to run out and buy it. Because when I see Salutations from the Ghetto, that's the title that fucking makes you want to hear what that record is about.
Oh yeah, it does.
And I just was like, and then I brought it home and stuck it in, and it was everything I expected it to be. It had attitude, and it had heaviness, and it had melody, and it was in your face. And I wanted to be Corey Clark, man. I was living in acting, playing in a band, and I immediately went from wanting to be Kid Winger to wanting to be fucking Corey Clark.
Like, fuck that pretty boy.
I like Winger because I like the melody.
Uh-oh. He went bye-bye. CJ went bye-bye.
What?
Yeah, he's not there. He went goodbye. In the middle of telling us about how he went from Kip Winger to Corey Clark. And then he went bye-bye. Oh, man. That was good.
Apparently Skype sucks.
Don't tell me something, man.
Anyways, let's get into the Warrior Soul.
Yeah, play some of that music, man.
Yeah, this is
Salutations from the Ghetto Nation.
Yeah.
Oh, it's explicit. Uh-oh.
you might get offended. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Never get to your safe space.
Yeah,
If you don't like
if you don't have a safe space,
you're
fucked. Because
the rest of us are gonna party on this.
Yeah, you're gonna get offended. Trust me.
Offend away, brother.
This is my favorite song on the album, Salutations from the Ghetto Nation. It's called Love Destruction. Here you go. Wow.
Amazing.
What?
Go in this bathroom, the door closes.
No,
Without having to lift up on it.
isn't that weird?
Lock it.
I might have cut it a little too short, but at least it's quiet.
All right, allows for some airflow.
Yeah. I love this song. Listen to that. The freaking bass.
Next Thursday, you'll be on your own.
Wasteland. No motherfucker's gonna tell me what to do. That was some shit right there.
Oh, yeah. What did he say? What is it off of now?
LAPD.
Well, they still have people shit on them.
Like the goddamn president can go to hell. And it's in the song.
It's awesome.
Oh,
Freedom of speech, baby.
that's when I was like, I love this guy. And they were playing like, it was like a day or two before my birthday. I'm like, I gotta go, you know? And I didn't know my buddy Wally would be playing in the band. Once I leave, I ain't never coming back. Alright. We'll come on after this. I might play one more song off of this one.
Yeah, bitches. We're in the wasteland.
Yeah, it's called America.
At the rate we're going.
Yeah, the way things are going. That was the song that did it for me on that album. I was 18 years old. I was very impressionable, as you can imagine. And that was like the first time I heard somebody say anything bad about the government or...
The president can go F themselves.
Yeah, the president can fuck himself. Yeah.
LAPD smells like...
LAPD's got an awful smell.
There you go.
Like, yeah, Corey was just saying some things that I just could not believe. I was 18 years old. I was like, I didn't know you could say that kind of shit.
Bang anything in sight.
And, you know, it was freedom of speech. And that's the one thing I've always lived by is, you know, everybody's got their right to freedom of speech, you know. Whether you're saying something positive about the government or negative about the government, you have the right to speak your mind because we live in fucking America and you can say whatever the fuck you want.
America!
You know, now it might be going a little south in regards to freedom of speech, but I still feel like you can say whatever you want. And, you know, if somebody sitting in the Oval Office somewhere doesn't like it, they can kiss my ass too. That's why I like Corey, man. He just tells it like it is. If you don't like it, fuck off.
Kiss my ass.
And that was the beauty of that band, man. They were putting it out there, they were saying it, and if you didn't like it, tough fucking shit. And it was so great, man, for that time, and being a teenager at that time, and hearing somebody, anti-government or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker's right. And he's still right. I can tell you that. He's still right.
Next thing you know, you'll be on stage with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, and
Shooting flaming arrows or something.
Yeah, you'll be shooting flaming arrows or something. I don't know. Somebody might have done that. I don't know.
That was good stuff right there, though. I don't, it's not something that's not a band that was probably in my radar at the time, I will say, as growing up. I'll honestly say that, which is a bummer, because it's pretty good music. You can definitely see that punk influence in the band.
Definitely, yeah. I don't know if I want to play this one or I can't make them. I want to play something newer because I've played the old stuff. I want to.
Well, go ahead.
I
We
want
got time left. I'll pop a couple new ones on there. What do we got in the news story? What do we got that's new in there?
They've got a live album, and I'm looking for something on that I didn't play. Yeah, we'll play that one. It sounds like a love song.
Somehow I don't think it
This is a live record, so again, if you're offended by words like fuck, bitch, cunt, whore, slut, shit like that, you're probably listening to the wrong show tonight. So here's Warrior Soul, Tough as Fuck, live in Athens.
And what's the name of the song again?
I'm not going to tell you. You're just going to have to listen.